I hope you all had a wonderful week so far. And I am Pam. I am very happy to be here with all of you again as your moderator today. And again, warmly welcomes everyone to my story Thursday meditation class. And today we are so lucky to have Monk Jackie as our teaching monk. He will begin the session with meditation talk and followed by guided meditation. And then before ending the program, we will have a Q&A session as normal, where you can ask questions or sharing your meditation experiences. I believe everyone are ready. All right, without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Monk Jackie by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk Jackie to begin the session.
Hello, greetings everyone. Can you all hear me well?
Yes, whenever.
Thank you all for joining and welcome to our Thursday Mind Stories session. It is Thursday, right? Okay, so hope you're all doing fine, staying happy, healthy, both your body and your mind. And greetings, Janet, Gotsuan, Dr. Pam, Isa, and Musha. Nice to see you again. Tien, and all of us from Africa as well. Also Elsa from Mexico, Yoon, and Liz, right? And Donna from America. Leslie is also here. Nice to see you all. And it's gonna be another wonderful night that we get to meditate together again. Some of us are supposed to be working, Isa, maybe meditating and working at the same time, if that is all right. And Ayobami saying hello, Monk Jackie and everyone. And Toyibat also saying hi. Okay. Before we get into our meditation today, I'd have something that I'd like to share with all of us. A few things actually. First thing first is our meditation talk, of course, that, right? But we're also entering a rain retreat as monks, whereas we're going to be staying in a certain area in the temple for 3 whole months, the rain retreat, during the rainy season, to pretty much train our mind. And just, it's a tradition also for Buddhist monks to do so. But behind that, our masters also told us to, since we're already being in an area, just training ourselves, right? Instead of going out and just spending our nights somewhere where usually we might be able to do so more freely. We should also train our mind and keep it at a place where it should be, at the center of our body. And if you'd like to try that, then I gladly welcome all of us to join this 3 months together, right? And just see what you like to do to get a little improvements. Or maybe if you have something that you have as your goals that you like to incorporate into your lives, then these 3 months is a very good occasion in which we could actually go towards that, if you like, right? Or keeping the mind at the center more than almost like we have this goal in mind. And if we're able to do it, then go for it, right? It's a good occasion to actually put more focus into practicing it. Hopefully it's interesting for you. Okay. Okay, then with that, I have something else to share also, but after our meditation talk, and it's a teaching from someone very special about this particular rain retreat. Okay, but let's get into our meditation talk. A very beautiful house and a very big pond in front of the house. What I'm trying to share is that there was a question asked by our brother monk earlier this week, and it really is interesting that someone asked him that the person already has a home, a big house, nice car, everything he needs. Why does he still need to meditate to find happiness? Well, I think that is a very good question, and it is hard for someone who is already happy with what they have in life to be able to actually search for another way to find happiness, or what kind of other happiness there is in life. Even our Lord Buddha, he has to see that there is actually suffering in order to want to find the way out of that suffering. But a great answer to that is that these things, we all shared our answer. And one of the best answers is that these things, even though they're with us right now, there's no guarantee that it would be with us all the time, right? Or that the happiness that arises from having these things will be within our mind all the time. At some point in time, either us or these things will soon have that point of departure. The more we get indulged in something, when we depart from it, that's when we're going to feel more pain, you could put it that way, in our mind as well. Okay? If there's someone who we love dearly, right? Or some things that we love dearly, and at a point in time, that point comes where we do have to depart from it, it could bear pain in our mind. Okay? So why do we need meditation then? That's the question asked later. Well, because meditation is what helps directly with our mind, with keeping that peace, keeping that tranquility, that happiness inside of our mind. We may have good feelings coming from the necessities that we need, that we have on the outside. But then having to train the mind to be able to maintain that happiness, that calmness at all times would be a very beautiful choice to keep ourselves happy no matter the circumstances. And then we'll be able to also rely on ourselves, on our mind, not on other things on the outside, to find true happiness, to find peace. Okay? Instead of relying on the source of energy, like the sun, okay? But this is just a metaphor, okay? To give us brightness, to give us heat, warmth as an energy, right? A source of energy. We can become that source of energy ourselves. In this case, that's just a metaphor, but we're talking about happiness right here. So instead of relying on something else for happiness in our mind, we could be the source of happiness ourselves, and to share that happiness with as many people around the world as we can. Okay? So the mind is a great place to look at, to train, and to keep it calm, relaxed, and comfortable. And then we can rely on that source of happiness at all times. And the way to do it, we already know, is to be comfortable in body and mind the way we like. If we need to move a little, don't worry. If your body is comfortable, if your mind's comfortable, then that's ideal. That's what we should aim towards, right? And just maintain that comfort, pretty much. That is it. That is it in meditation. It may seem a little bit difficult at first. At first, we probably wonder what this feeling of comfort actually is, but all of us here who've been practicing for quite some time now, I'm sure would 100% be very certain of what that feeling actually is. So all that we need to do is just to get to that feeling. Maintain it, and when it starts to disappear, when we start to lose that comfort, or have a slight change in that comfort, let's put it that way, then readjust to how you feel good and comfortable being again, and maintain that feeling again. All the same things, but sometimes we hearing the same things from the great masters, even though we've known it before, or just some things that we hear over and over again. Reiterating it helps it bring peace towards our mind. Here's an example. Our only duty is to relax our body and mind. There's barely anything else to do. That is meditation. Relax body and mind. There's barely anything else to do. Just keep that feeling going. Don't try to hold it back. Don't try to force it. And don't put too much effort into practicing. Practice with ease. Accumulate peace, accumulate relaxation, and our mind will become pure, cleaner automatically. And that purity, that positive energy gathered in our mind, we also refer to it as merits. And these merits is what will bring upon success, positivities into our lives, anything we wish for. If you accumulate enough merits, you'll be able to receive all those positive things. Okay, and that is very important because all of us wants to be happy, right? And that is the source of happiness. One more teaching from our master is that when we have a lot of merit, whatever we wish for will come true. And that's just the proof of it. The best way to accumulate, we have generosity, right? We have good things. Generosity, practice good speeches, practice good moral disciplines, and meditation. All these things brings purity or positive energy, or in this case, merit into our mind. And when it becomes bright, when it becomes clean and clear, filled only with positivities, then that source, that our mind, our brightness, will draw positivities into our lives even more until we're able to reach the utmost of happiness. Okay? That's it. That's simple. And what we're doing, coming together every Monday and Thursday, is actually very beneficial for ourselves. Taking some time off from our duties, our very busy responsibilities like Isa, and just taking some time to gather more positivities into our mind. If we have enough positivities, or merits in this case, then no amount of obstacles will be able to stop us or to bring us down from reaching our goal. There's one metaphor from our Master Nun saying that our journey towards our goal is like a river. Okay? We're on the boat. The merit, the positive energy could be compared to the water in the river itself. And sometimes we accidentally make some demerits, and that could be in form or as a metaphor, the rocks and the stones under the water, under the river. When our merit is a lot, the water will be at a good level above those stones, those obstacles, and we'll be able to sail our boat smoothly to our destination. On the other hand, if we do not have enough of these positive energy and we have the demerit, for instance, then there would be some obstacles coming into our path towards our goal. So what we're doing is actually very important, okay? Just meditating, accumulating positive energy. And the best thing is that you're going to feel that positive energy straight away when your mind becomes completely still. And there's just wonderful things waiting inside. And that's that for our wisdom talk. Now, the last thing that I'd like to share before we get into our meditation is some of the teachings from a very special someone for this rain retreat, okay? That let me see. It is in Thai, so I have to translate a little bit. That this rain retreat, time will pass, but this rain retreat has to be a retreat of brightness. But have your mind, your body and mind become one. Okay. And the greatness, the great true happiness will arise. If the mind is scattered, the great happiness will not come. We are very fortunate to have come and know this very special method in which to reach the source of true happiness inside, to meditate. So spend as much time as we can to get ourselves these very precious treasure that's waiting for us inside. And hopefully this coming 3 months will be a very special 3 months for us all. Okay? That's it. It's actually a very, very long speech. Maybe I could translate it to you to share, but that's just a part of it. But there's like this rain retreat, we have to still our mind completely. We have to be able to do so. Okay, and there's just some very amazing stuff. I'll maybe come and next time I'll share some more of these speech for you guys. I think it's very interesting. All right, so let's get ourselves ready for our meditation together, shall we? If you need to drink some water, please feel free to do so. Let's take a second. All right. So when we're ready, let's begin our meditation by softly and gently closing our eyes. There's no need to close our eyes all the way. Just enough so that we feel good, relaxed, and comfortable. This very first step is also one of the very most important steps in meditation, is to close our eyes properly. And just to make sure the way we close our eyes is truly relaxing. Relax our face. Relax our neck. Relax our shoulders, our triceps, our forearm, our hands, our fingers, the tips of our fingers. Relax our chest, our back, our abdomen, relax our hips, our legs, our knees, our feet, all the way down to the tips of our toes. Let's take a moment to make sure that every single part of our body is truly and completely relaxed. Take our time. There's no need to rush at all. Let go of all our worries. Let go of things to do with our work, our responsibilities, everything. Just for now, let's just focus on relaxing our body, feeling good, feeling calm, feeling comfortable, and just maintaining this wonderful feeling inside. Keep ourselves relaxed. Keep our mind free. And just let go of all worries. At this point, we may start to feel that wonderful sensation inside already. The coolness, the feeling of comfort, the wonderful feeling of relaxation. And that shows that you are practicing perfectly well. This is exactly where we need to be. If you need to relax your body a little bit more, feel free to do so. If you need to let go of the mind once again, then feel free to do so. Don't worry whether or not you're practicing correctly or not. Just feel good. Feel relaxed, feel comfortable, and don't worry about what's to come, what's gonna happen, anything at all. We're just bathing ourselves, immersing ourselves in this feeling of fulfillment, of warmth, of purity and positivities. And there's nothing that we need to worry about at all whatsoever. Keep ourselves calm, let it be, let it go. Take good care of our mind, keep it this way. If you need to readjust, then feel free to do so. Don't try too hard. And as we are relaxing, as we are just enjoying our time sitting with our freedom from all worries like this, our mind is gradually being purified, being cleaner, purer, brighter, until a point comes where we will be able to start to see that clarity, that purity. But whatever comes, whatever goes, all that we need to do is just to keep our body relaxed, keep our mind relaxed, and just to maintain this wonderful feeling. Keep it going. Practice the way you like. If it lasts a second, 2 seconds, you're doing amazing. If it lasts longer, that's really amazing as well. We're just practicing easily, however much you can do. Don't worry. And just repeat getting back to this point again, and our mind will become more and more used to being still, being tranquil, and just being with this brightness inside. And then we wouldn't really need to do anything anymore. The mind will just want to sit there still automatically. We'll start to see what exactly is waiting for us inside. How beautiful, how amazing practicing our mind to become still actually is. So let's just keep ourselves relaxed and comfortable and free from all worries. Be calm, be relaxed, be comfortable. At any point, if you'd like to use an object of visualization, feel free to do so. Or if you'd like to recite a mantra, a recitation of a word or a phrase to keep the mind calm and comfortable, then feel free to do so as well. Or at any point in your meditation where you feel that just sitting still, being with this comfort, this beautiful feeling inside is enough, and there's no need to use the visualization or mantra. And feel free to do that as well. All there is to do is just to keep our body and mind relaxed in whichever method you choose or feel good doing, and see what seems fit for you. And let's continue our meditation together in silence for this time being. as we are, feeling calm, feeling relaxed, feeling comfortable. As the positive energy is softly and gently flowing through our mind, let's take a moment to observe ourselves just for a little bit. Whether or not our body is still relaxed, if our mind is still relaxed, and if it is, you are doing amazing. Keep on relaxing, keep on going. And if there's any moment in time at all where you feel you'd like to readjust your body to get it back to being comfortable again, or readjust your mind, getting it back to being free from all worries again. Then feel free to softly and gently do so. We're here to learn to take good care of our body and our mind, our very most important assets. The time that we have, the more positive energy we're able to accumulate into our mind, the more beautiful things we'll be able to attract into our lives throughout. So feeling relaxed, feeling comfortable is like gathering treasure all by itself. Treasure of peace, the treasure of beautiful, wonderful, positive feelings that can't be acquired from anywhere else. And that is already waiting for you inside. And just waiting for all of us to unlock that door and just let all that positive energy flow out. Cleansing everything away, cleansing all worries, all thoughts, all negativities away. Leaving all of us with just cleanliness, purity, and just a whole lot of positivities in our lives. So let's take this time together to accumulate as much peace, as much positivity as we can. And let's continue our meditation further, just a little bit in silence together. as we are relaxing. This is where we're feeling calm and peaceful inside. Just take a moment to think of all of our positive deeds, positive actions, our practices of generosity, our moral disciplines, and all our practices of meditation. Remember all the good feelings, the proudness from what we've all accomplished, all the good things we've done. And let all of these wonderful feelings come together into a bright, clear crystal sphere. And let this beautiful crystal sphere softly and gently begin to expand outwards. Let all our positive energy softly and gently, relaxingly expand outwards until reaching everyone in our home. And let it expand more and more, cleansing away all negativities along its path until reaching everyone in our city. Let it reach out further and further until it covers this whole country and eventually covering this whole world, cleansing away all the impurities in the atmosphere, in the minds of all beings, seeing everything clean, clear, and bright. And let's softly and gently expand it outwards even more. Expand our positivities out into space, into the universe, outwards infinitely. And let's wish for all beings to always be happy, always be clean, clear, pure, and bright in their mind. May all beings be free from all sufferings, all diseases, all harms, dangers, all impurities. Wish for everyone to be able to find true peace, true happiness in their mind quickly and easily at all times. And let's wish for everyone to reach the utmost of happiness as soon as possible. And let's take a moment to wish for all beings, for all the good things. Now that we've shared our loving kindness with all beings together already, while being calm, being relaxed, being comfortable like this, let's also wish for ourselves to always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May we all be free from harms, dangers, sufferings, diseases, all impurities and negativities at all times. May our mind be clean, clear, pure, and bright. May we be able to meditate, still our mind quickly and easily at all times. Be able to reach deeper to the source of all these purity, all this wonderful positive energy as quickly and as soon as possible. And may we all reach the utmost of happiness together as soon as possible. And let's take a moment to wish for ourselves for what we need. Now that we are coming towards the end of our meditation, while being relaxed, being calm, being comfortable like this, let's make sure that we're also feeling this way even when we end our session. So make sure our body is relaxed. Our mind is feeling that flow, that positive energy inside. And keep it this way for as long as we can, and reconnect back to this feeling as often as we can. You guys are doing amazing in your meditation. Keep it going. We're already practicing correctly. All there's left is consistency. And we're doing it pretty well already. So as we are now at the end of our session, while being relaxed, calm, and comfortable like this, let's end our session by softly and gently opening our eyes. Sape Buddha Palapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Shena Rakhang Bandami Sabaso Sababuddha Nupavena Sabatama Nupavena Sabasangha Nupavena Satasoti Bhavantu Te. It's a very nice session, this Mind Stories session that we are all coming together every Monday and Thursday, because it's actually one of the longest meditation session online that we are currently having. And to see that you all are able to meditate for this long and hopefully feel great as well is amazing. It's a great opportunity to cultivate our mind. So hopefully your meditation was fine. And let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator, Dr. Pam.
Thank you so much, Mang Jackie, for such a wonderful session. Very peaceful and relaxed, really great meditation experiences. And we would like to take a group photo together. So you to turn on your cameras and sharing your bright smiling to each other. So let's smile. Just happy, smiling. All right, thank you so much. I believe the photo has been taken. Wow, so many people from IBNCV family. Okay, so moving on, we're going to have a Q&A session. So if you would like to ask any question or sharing your meditation experiences, feel free to type down in the chat box. And may I pass the session to Mark Jackie, please.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pam, and thank you for all your wonderful smiles. And it is, again, very nice to see all of us from the Bai Meditation Center. This session is becoming more and more special, the Mind Story session, right? People from Bai Meditation Center, the retreat, is also joining from after they finish their retreat. And not just that, there's every month there's an American full moon session, right? That all the center in America gathers up to meditate together on a full moon night. And some people who are interested in meditating further would also come and join this session as well. So this is a very nice family that we are having, and it's actually growing together bit by bit. All right, so if there's any questions or if there's anything you'd like to share, your meditation experiences, please feel free to do so in a chat box. It would be amazing, really, just to hear your meditation experiences, not just for me, but for actually all the teaching monks that are engaged in sharing their meditation experiences in Mind Stories as well. And someone very special may also be seeing our meditation experiences in the comments also. This will give us more motivation to meditate together and to learn from each other and to go further down the path and go deeper in our meditation as well, right? So feel free to share. Let me see some comments here while we're waiting. So from IBPCN, a lot of people saying greetings, saying hi, welcome from Nigeria. Welcome everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the session, and every time we have all of us here, it's amazing, right? And for moderator Pam, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for sharing. From Amon, thank you, Venerable. So peaceful meditation and comfortable and relaxing. Thanks. Very nice meditation. That's all that we actually need in meditation to get to. Just that feeling of contentment, that relaxation, the easiest feeling we can get to. If we can get to that feeling, that's perfect. Okay, we only need to get to that point more and more often, and we'll start to notice that it starts to get longer and longer and longer. And not just that, that feeling will bring upon other meditation experiences automatically as well. So if we would like to see or experience some other meditation experiences inside, all that we need to do is just be relaxed. That's it. Very nice, Evan. Thanks for sharing. From Kunai. Okay. Is doing any work with full focus and indulge is also called meditation? It is. It is called meditation. Okay. Hopefully that answers your question. But there are different forms of meditation. Some focuses on objects on the outside. But what we're doing, we're focusing on that feeling on the inside, stilling our mind at its home base so we could go deeper, unlock that door, and go further to the origin of the positive feeling that is lying within. Okay? From Eman, thanks a lot, Venerable. Okay. From Elsa, oops, I fell asleep. Thank you. Thank you. Very good, relaxing. That's part of meditation. Sometimes we do fall asleep, so don't worry about that. If you feel good, if you relax, that's good. All right. From Vanessa, dearest all monk Jackie, again, I have to run. Okay, that was such an amazing session. I feel renewed. I love to practice more, maybe daily 20 minutes. I'll try. Very nice. If you could do that, I would encourage you to. I feel so totally different, especially for study. I need to empty that mind. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. So if you feel good, if you relax after all the study, after all the hard work, then this meditation would actually replenish our energy, makes us feel better, actually, in a way, like recharging ourselves without any wires, of course, and then we'll have good positive energy to go upon what we need to do more and become even more proficient at what we need to do as well. Very nice. Thank you, Vanessa. Iman, may I ask, please, what's best advice for feeling down? First, we feel down from probably a situation that happens, okay? Don't be stuck with those situations. Don't put those situations in our mind. Almost as if we're having bad oranges in our basket where we need to take home and then eat with our family. If we have some bad oranges, we can't eat them anyway, right? So best thing to do is just to throw away. Don't think about it. The more we think about it, the more of the down feeling it's going to bring into our mind. So think of all the good things you've done. Encourage ourselves. We have an infinite amount of willpower inside of our mind. Use it. It's free, right? And the more you exercise your mind, the more you practice your mind this way, the more it's going to be stronger towards this side. And meditation is also one of the best ways to help the mind reconnect back to that source of positive energy inside. If the mind is still inside that body and you're feeling good, straight away, just like that, like a snap of a finger, all the negativities will vanish, just like that. But if we train more and more, then the stronger the mind is going to be with that positive energy inside. And it's going to be harder from even when tough situations come into our lives. We're going to be able to maintain the calmness and the relaxation of our mind. Try that. What you're doing right now is the best advice. Right? I mean, practicing meditation here is the best way to help with down feelings. Okay. From Vanessa, say hi to other monks. Hello to Monk John. Been so long no see. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Ah, is Monk John here also? Wow. Okay. Karawa khap. From Manish, lots of gratitude to all. From Ayobami, thanks so much, Monk Jackie, for the amazing meditation session. It was truly long, but it was needed. I feel so tension-free and calm. My whole body is so relaxed. Ayobami, you're practicing exactly correct. Okay, keep it going. Repeat getting to this point where you say you're completely relaxed. And then the mind will automatically become more still. And when you relax, next time when the mind is already still, when you just reconnect back to that feeling of relaxation, the mind will just stop at that point where it likes. And then more wonderful things will start to come to you in your meditation. And that's a guarantee. Okay, so you're doing amazing. Keep on going. From Funmilayo, Akinbode. Thank you, Monk Jackie, for the meditation session. My meditation experience was amazing. I felt peaceful and relaxed. Yes, from your typing, from hearing this, it is amazing indeed. Keep it going. Keep that feeling going. Maybe right now, even when we're listening together, if you could just reconnect back to that feeling, just be with that feeling for as long as you can, reconnect back to it as often as you can. That will help improve your meditation more and more very quickly. Okay. From Vanessa, P.S. Love your encouragements. You are doing amazing. Love hearing this. It is true though. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. From Isa, thank you, Mong Jackie, also for your wise words. I need to go back to work. It's good for meditation. It's very nice of you to take some time from your busy schedule to come and meditate together with all of us. Hopefully it benefits you well as well. Okay, very nice. From Tian Eisen, felt happy as reset the mind to feel I was little infants, so I did it 3 times. I got up to walk a bit and came back to meditation further. Didn't know why I could recall that feeling when baby. It's very interesting when we reset. I realized that Tian shared about resetting quite a few times in our meditation sharing like this, and it's actually very good. Resetting is actually something like this, okay? When we're traveling, let's say this is the middle way, the middle path. When we're traveling, when we feel sleepy, we're going bit by bit down the path this way. And when we're feeling a little tension, we're going bit by bit up the path this way. And the middle ground is over here and maybe around where we should stay or feel good, feel comfortable, not too tense, not too loose, okay? When we're going feeling sleepy, if we reset, we're actually bringing ourselves back to the middle ground, like setting 0, putting everything back to that middle ground. If we're having tension, resetting will take us back down to that point of 0, setting 0. And it will keep our mind at the point of balance. The more times we keep our mind on the point of balance, the more our mind becomes used to that point of balance. So at first, we may have to practice a little bit, right? Put our effort, our time into practicing, not using effort. But then the more we do it, the less we have to do. At a point comes where you just relax your body, relax your mind. Your mind just becomes at that point automatically. And we just keep going. And that's going to be pretty fun. Okay, very nice, Tian. Thank you for sharing. From Adunayo, thank you so much, Mount Jackie. I had a great time. After meditation today, I was refreshed and all my nerves are relaxed. Very nice. Hopefully you felt that in your meditation as well. If not, see what the difference is when you practice and after your meditation practice. Did you feel more relieved when you were out of your meditation? Were you able to feel the same way when you were in your meditation? If you are able to feel this way, then that's pretty much ideal, and get to that point more often. That's how we're going to grow our meditation. From Maduka, thank you, Mount Jackie. I particularly enjoyed today's meditation session because the weather is great here. I was able to relax and now feel so refreshed. In Nigeria, right? Maybe it's rainy season there too, and the weather here is also nice. So good weather is very good for meditation. If this rain retreat, if it's going to be this nice, the weather where you are for the whole 3 months or even longer, that would be great. Then there's a great chance to cultivate your mind, right? It's nice to hear you got good meditation. Keep on going. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. From Manish, does meditation cure diseases? Does it have side effects? Curing diseases, that could go a little bit deeper into meditation. But as for physically, I would not go into details about what meditation could do with physical illnesses. I'd rather share more about what doctors could help if we have illnesses, right, to deal with those diseases. But what meditation could do is to actually help maintain the calmness of our mind whenever we have sometimes come across illnesses or diseases in our physical body. And that could help ease out the pain or the illness, or help ourselves recover better as well as when we have the physical illnesses. Because I've heard from doctors that when we feel sick and our mind becomes worrisome, become sick as well, then it could worsen the state of our health at those moments, get our heart to pumping a little bit faster, get us feeling nervous. And it's just not healthy overall. So keeping the mind positive would help to somewhat an extent of the health of our body. But to cure diseases, maybe doing so, having a help of a professional, a doctor that helps deal directly with the physical body would be of a very good choice. Okay, so does it have side effects? No, meditation does not have side effects at all. It only have positive effects, not only for ourselves, but for everyone in the world as well. Okay, keep on meditating. It's only going to bring us good. From Gosuan, thank you so much, Mount Jackie, for the wonderful session. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thanks to my story team, too, and everyone. From, actually, for Manish's question about, it goes into very deep details, but again, sorry about that. But for now, just for where we are in our meditation, being relaxed and calm would help our mind be at ease when we have illnesses, and that's going to be helpful to somewhat of an extent. And the rest, having the doctors deal with it would be a good way to do so. Okay. From Jesuto Funmi, thank you, Monjaki. I feel so relaxed after the meditation. Very nice. Thank you. From Afetayo Osukoya. Let's see, we have 21 more messages. I'll go a little bit quicker. Hopefully it's not too fast. Thank you, Mount Jackie. That's a wonderful meditation. I felt so relaxed. Very nice. IBPCN, a lot of people are sharing. That's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, hope we have a picture of you all in camera also. If not, then maybe turning on your camera for a little bit would be nice as well. Just to see who you are that are sharing, and that would be very beautiful. Let's see where we are. Okay. From Kunai, is doing any work? Okay, I think we've passed that one. And from Toyibat, hi, thank you, Monjeki. I've had a busy day and I really look forward to my stories to help me relax tense muscles and my disturbed mind. And it really did. Now I feel relaxed physically and I am also calm and content mentally. Thank you. That's a great example of what happens when we meditate correctly. Very nice. Thank you so much. From Busola, thank you very much. Relaxing meditation experience. I feel so calm and peaceful. From moderator Pam, very great session, wonderful energy, soft and gentle, mind traveling further and further. Got to brightness from time to time to share loving kindness, felt the energy reach all beings, awakened session, even though just had only few hours rest last night. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Pam, for sharing. Another very interesting meditation experience. Traveling further and further and got to brightness from time to time. Oh, is that interesting or what? It is, right? Yeah, these meditation experiences are also a milestone for us in our meditation to see that we've gone quite a bit further in our meditation already, right? For some of us who are having maybe these kind of meditation experiences too, feeling good, feeling relaxed is the heart of meditation. It's very important. Keep that heart of meditation beating and other meditation experiences will start to come. For example, like what the Dr. Pam has just shared. And it's amazing how it happens because when we keep our body and mind relaxed, our mind will start to become still. And when it becomes still, we will start to feel this traveling sensation. Being still and traveling at the same time. It's contradicting, but that's what will happen in our meditation. And then we'll reach even more meditation experiences. But this is for all of us to experience for ourselves. And it's wonderful what there is inside of us that we could find when our mind becomes still. Okay, so a very nice encouragement from Dr. Pam. And hopefully everyone is also encouraged and come to meditate together every time we have the opportunity, and we'll be able to get further and further down our path. Okay. From Oniolua, thank you, Aunt Jackie. Today's meditation was so comfortable and relaxing for me. Beautiful. Thank you so much. From Iman, thanks a lot, Venerable. From Tian, I feel the session is too short. It is almost 50 minutes, right? We had a little bit of meditation talk first, but that shows that you're meditating well also when time passes by quickly. If you like to meditate a little bit more, you know how to do it already, right? Very nice. From Opemipo, thank you so much, Monk Jackie. I had an amazing time in today's meditation. It felt so peaceful, calm, and refreshing. Beautiful to hear. From Donna, thank you so much, Long P. Meditation was peaceful, bright, time passed quickly. Very nice. Another brightness from Donna. Beautiful. Very nice. From Tian, I didn't feel drift off, but when the mind started to wander, I rest all of the sudden to keep the happiness and refresh. So you didn't try to bring your mind, to push yourselves to bring your mind back to the point of being awake, right? I guess that's another way to also deal with, that is another way to deal with drowsiness or tiredness of our body. We feel we've been through a lot all day, and all that we've done to deal with our sleepiness in meditation, we've done already. We still feel tired. Having a little rest before we feel fresh and come back into meditation again would be a good way to reset. So very nice, Tian. Thank you for sharing. And there's a few more comments here. Okay, we do have a little bit of time. From Toyibat. Thank you, Monk Jackie. I've had a busy day. Okay, so I've read this one already. Thank you for sharing. From Leslie. Thank you so much, Venerable Monk. So nice to see you. It's so helpful and a blessing to be able to attend the session and be reminded of this beautiful practice, even being on the other side of the world. Today, I could feel my mind sorting through things not needed and watching those things float away like clouds passing. When our mind becomes more calm, we'll be able to sense that those thoughts, right, those things coming into our mind, and be able to maybe control it more. And as my body relaxed, my mind slowly came to peaceful and feeling of calm. Every day feels like a new day of hope with these techniques, particularly during challenging times. I'm looking forward to returning to the Pi Center this winter. Until then, I'm so grateful to have these sessions to tune into. Sending much light and smiles to you and all the wonderful teaching monks at the center. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Leslie. Thank you for sharing. Very wonderful. And yeah, there's probably going to be more meditation retreats in Pai during the winter, and it's going to be a little bit cold, but hopefully the weather is not too cold and it's going to be just right for us to train our mind. So very nice. Thank you for coming to meditate together, and hopefully we can meet each other in Pai and meditate together even more. From Ade Ning Bagbe. Ade Ning Bagbe. Okay. Hopefully I'm reading the names correctly. If not, I apologize. Thank you so much, Monk Jackie. A meditation session helped me ease stress and tension. And I am sure my evening will be so amazing. I'm set to do a lot of calculation in school now. I feel refreshed. Perfect. Very nice. Yeah. A clear mind will help with many things that we need to do. From Yo, thank you, Monk Jackie, the guidance today. Do we really have to put our left palm on the right palm? Or can we just put anywhere that is relaxed? Thank you, Dr. Pam, for redirecting the message. Yo, very good question. This is a standard sitting position where the right palm is on the left palm, but for now, however you feel relaxing, placing your hands would be just fine. Okay, so don't worry about this position just yet. Get yourselves to be relaxing and comfortable, still the mind, and get to the point of tranquility. And that's going to take you to the answer of why this position is there. Okay. Very nice question. Tian Aishan, I need guiding monks. Okay. For the longer session, you mean? All right. we still have some online on YouTube if that is okay. But I do feel that time passes by quite quickly also during these 50 minutes that we have together. Thank you, Tian. Shows that you're having a wonderful time, and that's very nice. From Kolawole, thank you, Monk Jackie. The meditation was peaceful, and I feel relaxed. Thank you so much. And from Soltera, thank you, Long P, for today's teaching. And from Yo, thank you, Monk Jackie, for the advice. And from Monk Jackie, thank you, everyone, for your sharing and all your smiles and your wonderful energy, right? Hopefully we get to meditate together even more and get deeper into our meditation even more as well. For today, I'd like to say good night here from Thailand and wish you all the best of everything. Let me pass the mic back to our wonderful moderator, Dr. Pam.
Thank you so much, Mang Jackie, for your wonderful advice and sharing your great knowledge with all of us today. To wrap up the session, may I please invite everyone pay respect to our teaching monk by bowing 3 times. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
With all our accumulated purity, may we all always be happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, successful, fulfilled in all our wholesome wishes. May our lives be always filled with positivities. May our path towards our success, our goals, be free from all obstacles. And may we all be able to reach the inner peace, the utmost of happiness, as quickly and as soon as possible. Rejoice in all your merits.
Sadhu. Thank you so much for wonderful blessing as always. And thank you so much everyone for joining and sharing your great and wonderful meditation experiences together. So we learn a lot and bring more friends to join. Remember that our session on Monday and Thursday. So we have 2 sessions per week. And take care. Have a wonderful week ahead. See you next time. Bye-bye.